Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am doing a tutorial and first impression review on the E.L.F. and Jkissa collaboration. I saw this and I was just like, I need to get this. Sometimes E.L.F. Cosmetics sends me their PR stuff, but not all the time. So I think they kind of like switch out with the list of influencers that they have. So sometimes I get packages from them, sometimes I don't. I didn't want to wait and see if I was going to get it sent. So I just bought it myself, and so it's here and we are going to play with it, and I'm really excited. When I saw this, I knew it was going to be good because the collaborations or like the collections that E.L.F. Cosmetics has been coming out with lately have just been like so good. They've been blowing my mind how crazy affordable they are, yet the quality is so just top notch. So I knew that this was going to be a good collection, and seeing how they collabed with Jkissa, you know it's going to be a fun and colorful collection as well. So I was so stoked about it. I posted a picture on Twitter and Snapchat though when I received the package. I opened the box and I don't know, is this how E.L.F. Cosmetics normally sends out their products? There was no packaging or what is it called, like bubble wrap or whatever. There was nothing to protect the products during shipment, and the palette ended up breaking. I knew it, like right when I opened it and I saw that there was no cushion, I was like, just watch, that this palette is going to be broken. And I open it and it is broken. Although the palette is broken and I'm so like upset about it, like I'm really heartbroken about it, it's still usable, so it's not like I'm going to toss this. So I'm going to show you guys the palette right now. So the shade right over here, which is called 23, it cracked kind of like in half right here, and so like the palette was all dirty, the box on the outside was all dirty. I used the little brush in here and I just started like sweeping away the excess, and then I took my finger and just pressed down the powder to kind of pack it into place and secure whatever's left in there. And luckily this particular shade is like the biggest one, so there's still a lot of product for me to use, but E.L.F. was so kind enough to send a replacement, so I thought, why not do a giveaway? So this video is actually going to be a giveaway. I don't have the palette here. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that just be something if I received the palette, the replacement palette, and that one was broken too? Let's just hope that it's not. I don't have it yet, but they are sending it over and I want to give it away to one of you guys. So all you have to do if you want to enter is watch this video, thumbs up this video, and leave a comment down below with the secret code word. I don't know what the secret code word is yet, but you'll find it throughout this video. That's like the fun of it. Okay, this is the longest intro ever. Let's just go ahead and get started. I didn't even have time to do my whole like please subscribe thing. Should I do it? Okay, let's just do it real quick. Before we jump into the video, if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is JaaackJack. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button and the little bell so that way you're notified of future videos and you officially become part of the Little Flower family. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into the video. I knew I was gonna be super chatty in this video, so I already went ahead and did like my face makeup, my brows. I did my blush already. Hopefully this color matches whatever look we come up with, because I don't even know what we're gonna do. I don't even know what we're gonna do. So first we have the eyeshadow palette, which has these beautiful colors. This is like such a unique combination of colors, and I truly haven't seen a palette quite like this, like with this color combination. So I'm so excited to add this to my collection. I love orange and I love that green. Not that I like wearing green, you guys already know, I don't like wearing green eyeshadow, but that green just looks so pretty. It's like a lime electric yellow green. Oh, looks so pretty. And then there's also a mascara. This is a brown mascara, like a reddish brown mascara. And then there's also a retractable gel liner, and this is in a really pretty blue color. I'm gonna zoom you in. Let's get to playing with the colors. I want to hopefully try to use all of the colors. Oh, by the way, the palette has a big, beautiful mirror, which I love. And the packaging itself, I just really like. I like the shape that they use for like their collaborations with like different influencers or celebrities, just whoever they're collaborating with. They use like this square, because I just remembered the collaboration they did with Christian Siriano. It was the same like square packaging and beautiful big mirror and the same like layout with the eyeshadows. I actually really like it, and the brush that it comes with, it's so cute. It's not like a little sponge applicator. It's actually, you know, good quality brushes, and I actually will use this, so I do like that. The packaging out here has these little doodles that kind of just relate to either the names of the eyeshadows or just things about Jkissa. So I think it's very cool to see like her touch on all of the packaging. So the little cute doodles are all around this purple edge here, which are awesome. And then the brown edge here are the little doodles, and then the blue. Like, it's just so cute. Okay, let's get to playing with makeup now. Okay, I want to hopefully try and use almost all of the colors in this palette, but we'll see. I'm not, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I say first let's take a big fluffy brush and let's just, okay, so when I look at this palette, immediately my eyes are drawn to these two colors, so I want to use them because I also never use colors like that in my makeup looks. The purples are absolutely beautiful, and I know, without even touching them, I know I'm going to love them because these are the type of purples I love to wear. But I want to try to focus around these 4 shades. We'll probably still use, you know what, hold on, I'm thinking on the spot. Okay, I don't know. Let's just start with this color right here, which is called Sway. No, just kidding. This is called BFF. We're gonna take this shade called BFF on a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to blend that up on into the crease. That's just a nice subtle color here. So I am going to take this transition color up almost to my brow bone. I want to bring this pretty high because I know I said I didn't want to use the purples, but I think I'm going to use the purples in my crease. Is it just me, or have my videos lately, I just feel like I'm getting chattier and chattier, and like, I don't want my videos to be super long because I don't think you guys will actually sit through and watch it all. So I'm like trying not to be so chatty, but I've been noticing while I'm editing, like, why am I so chatty lately? I just can't seem to shut up. Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. Let's take the cute little blending brush that came in the palette. So okay, let's take this color, which is Sway. So this is the light purple. And what am I doing? I'm blending this in the crease. I don't know. That didn't make sense to me just now, but we're going with it. I don't know if it was smart to use it as a crease color. It has like this really soft iridescence to it, so it's like such a pretty color that you could put on the inner corner or even the lid. I don't know about the crease color, but we'll see what we come up with. Now taking, or you know what, I'll just take the same brush. Taking the darker purple on the outer part of the crease. I don't know, low-key I feel like that first crease color we put in, what was the shade called? BFF? I think that might have been a little bit pointless. But at least we got to see what it looks like, and I think it's really pretty for just an everyday neutral kind of color. You guys, we've been getting so many mosquitoes lately. I freaking hate bugs and I hate mosquitoes so much. They freak me out, and I get extra scared because I know that like they can give Zoe a disease and stuff like that. So we've been killing mosquitoes non-stop. Freaking don't like them. But they're like all in the grass. Like I took Zoe for a walk this morning, and we had to obviously walk through the grass, and all these mosquitoes just kind of jump out of the grass, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why? In case you don't know, if you're a dog owner, or cat owner, maybe, yeah, cat owner, pet owner, if you're a pet owner, mosquitoes can carry heartworm disease, so yeah, don't want any mosquitoes touching my little baby. Okay, so we've got this very dramatic purple crease. What do we want to do now? Next, I think I want to take this red shade in here, which is called My Moon. And I'm going to sweep this on like the outer crease and outer lid. So just like this whole outer section. We're gonna place this color here. Kind of flick it out. So typically with looks, you put like the darker color on the outer part to kind of create like this smoky effect. So that's kind of what we're doing with this red shade. Let's just go back with the purple right on top just to make sure it's all blended. Before I move on, let's go ahead and take the shade 23, which is the broken shade I have here. We're gonna pick this up and highlight the brow bone. Ooh, that is so pretty. Am I gonna do a cut crease? No, you are not going to do. Okay, yeah, I think you are. I think we're gonna do a cut crease, you guys. I know, I don't know who I am anymore. So my favorite concealer to use when I do any sort of cut crease is the Urban Decay All Nighter concealer because it's a little more on the drier side. Eyelids in general, like, they just get so slippery and creasy, so I don't want something super wet. I want something that's gonna dry pretty quickly. So I am gonna place this on the inner half of the lid and then carefully cut the inner half of my eyelid or my eye crease. This is also going to make the colors, because I want to put the green on my inner corner. It's going to make it pop and stand out more. I don't want it to get lost in all of this color that we have, and I don't want it to look muddy. So doing this is going to help prevent that. And I know I'm not the best at doing a cut crease. Still practicing that, but practice makes progress though, right? So I'm gonna take the brush over here and take mac and cheese and just start like dabbing that to blend in with the red, but also pack it onto the concealer. Okay, that works. I like that. Let's pop on a little mac and cheese over her. This is such a cool shade for an orange because it's like a muted down orange. I feel like it's definitely more of a wearable orange. I really like that color. Okay, now for the fun part. I get to try Alien. This is probably the only time ever that I have been excited to use a green eyeshadow. This green just looks so cool. Wow, look at that. Whoa, that's so neat. And it is matte. Actually, all these colors that I've used, minus the iridescent purple on the inner part of the crease, all the rest have been matte. Oh, and then minus the brow bone, of course. So this is a matte green, but that is a cool color, you guys. Oh, I just had an idea for something, but I don't know if I'm that good of an artist to pull it off. I was just thinking of how cool would it be to incorporate that blue liner, like define the cut crease with the blue liner. Like, how cool would that look? But I don't know if I can actually do that because it's a pencil, so I'd have to like, no, I don't think I can pull that off. I don't think I can make that work. This is such a fun, colorful look. I feel like Cyndi Lauper. I'm going to take 23 again and highlight my inner corner. I don't know, you guys, the idea of putting a blue right there still sounds kind of cool. But then I wouldn't know where to end it. That's my problem. Or I could just do it like half. That might be cool. Okay, I don't know. Ooh, look at this. It has like the little doodles on here. I think it's so cute. Okay, so here, oh, that's so pretty. Here's what the color looks like. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. And I'm basically gonna follow the cut crease and stop it right where the orange is. So it's gonna be like this half, I don't know. Please don't ruin this look. Oh, what are you doing? I think if I keep working at this, it might look okay. I kind of like how it's adding this definition to our cut crease, but I just feel like this is not the ideal product to use for this, and I kind of should have known better. But again, I've already committed. I have to keep going now. There's like a Cruella de Vil vibe to the way that I arch that around my eye. I don't know. I feel like Cruella de Vil right now. That's an interesting take on a cut crease, that's for sure. Again, I feel like the cartooniness of it has this like Cruella de Vil vibe to it. I think while we're at it, I'm just going to go ahead and run this on my lower lash line. I want to put like the purple on the outer part and then the green on the inner part. So let's start with the green. I'm going to go in with Alien. Just go ahead and press that right there on the inner corner of the eye. Ooh, that looks so cool. Wow. We're going to grab the shade Danger, which is the darker purple in the palette, and sweep that on the outer half of the eye. I don't think I've ever created a look this colorful before. I love this eyeliner though. It is so pigmented and creamy. I'm telling you guys, E.L.F is just blowing my mind. how are they so affordable? Like, their quality is so good. I feel like I'm using an Urban Decay eyeliner right now. Starting with the Alien shade on the inner corner. That made it look like such a pretty green. Like a different shade of green. Like, that looks so cool. Okay, I think I finally decided what I want the secret code word to be. So for the giveaway, if you want a chance to win this palette, the extra one that E.L.F is sending me, hopefully it's not broken like this one. If you want the palette, the secret code word is going to be Alien, because that is my favorite shade right now in this palette. Can you believe it? It's the green shade. The green shade, and I don't like wearing green, but the green shade is my favorite in this palette. It's so cool. If you want to enter, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like this video, leave a comment with the secret code word Alien, and be sure to include either your Instagram or Twitter username so I can slide into your DMs. That's just what's been the easiest for me. That's what works best for me when picking a winner. So, yeah. Look at how colorful and fun this eye look is. I feel like I'm ready for an 80s party. Oh my goodness. So if you guys know me, you know that my lashes kind of suck, and I'm very, very picky when it comes to the mascaras that I use. In all honesty, I'm just not impressed with most mascaras. So we'll see. I haven't used an E.L.F mascara in years, so I really don't know what to expect. Again, has the cool little doodles on here. So let's take this brown mascara. Let's just go ahead and load this up onto our lashes. I think what is cool about the brown mascara, because again, I've never used a brown mascara before, I think what's cool is that you're able to define your lashes without taking away from the colorful look that you have going on with these colors. Because I feel like once you put like your mascara on, like, and we always use like the blackest black mascara, once you put that on, it kind of pulls away from the colors that you have on your lid. And I feel like with this brown mascara, it's still allowing the colors to shine, and I mean, you can see it fully. Do I look like a clown with this makeup? I don't know. I think overall my first impression thought is that it's not the worst mascara. It's not. I kind of like it a little bit. I think the color is super cool. But I've tried more expensive, more luxurious mascaras that don't even do what this mascara is doing. So it is a good mascara, I'd say, but I'm not like head over heels for it. I mean, you can kind of see my lashes, right? I mean, they're there. Oh my gosh, I used every single color in this palette. Ah! I'm trying to decide flower or no flower. Flower, no flower. Actually, let's do flower. I feel like that looks kind of cute. Okay, so our eyes are done, and overall I have to say I am in love with this palette. I absolutely love this palette. I think the colors are definitely a kind of weird, funky combination. So I don't think this is a palette I would grab all the time, but when you want something a little bit unique, a little bit out there, I think this is definitely like that kind of palette. You can definitely create something like more on the neutral side with like maybe these two colors, but I think overall, like, just using this palette as a whole, it's a very like funky palette. That's like the best way I can describe it. It's very funky, but in a good way. So definitely love the palette. I love the eyeliner. I think this eyeliner is awesome. And the mascara, I have to say, it's actually a pretty good mascara. I wouldn't use it all the time, but I definitely like the idea of using this when I do a very colorful look, so it like doesn't take away from the colors. I don't know, I want to play around with this and try wearing this with like a no makeup look and see how this looks like on its own. I think that might be kind of pretty too. So I don't know, overall I think this collection is really good. But I kind of expected that because lately E.L.F has just been killing it. So for the lips, this is the last thing we have. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick in Petal Poison. This was from the Rebel Rose collection, I believe. And I feel like since our eyes are like mainly matte, this might be a nice way to add a little bit more shine to this look. Did Did I just stutter? Oh, I think that color looks perfect with this. Ta-da! This is the finished look. I really like it. If you guys try out this palette, or if you guys want to try out this palette, I will leave a link down below. And if you give this try, I can't talk. Oh my god, there's a giant mosquito in the room. Oh my gosh, this is huge. I hate it. I'm so upset right now. It's so disgusting. Ugh. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to try out this collection, I will have it linked down below for you guys. I recommend, if you are interested, to get it sooner than later because this is a limited edition collection. So once it's gone, it is gone for good. So if you want this really fun, funky palette, and then the eyeliner and mascara, which I think are awesome, definitely click the link below. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!